We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Gerard.
First pitch of the at-bat. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 55. Josh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Settling in now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Here's the pitch.
Rosario.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. McNeil leads off first with one away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Hayes is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Swings through it for strike number two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. Throw to first is in time, one down. So striding in, Adam Frazier.
Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the Pirates have their first base hit. So now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And the runner back in standing. Comes set and the 0-1. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Cespedes behind the ball and two strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yoenis Cespedes is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Erlin is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes, well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Next will be Jose Osuna, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jose Osuna.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
That misses. 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He's set, and the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in now, Kevin Newman, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Stepping in now, Elise Sanchez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-2 hit on the ground out to short, and he's safe. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a 2nd time, but the defense still has to respect it.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So a man at 3rd here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Full count now.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Changeup laid off down around the shins. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
This one's down to third. And there are two away now. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pete Alonso, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Heredia, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Heredia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Heredia, and it's gone. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Jake Marisnik. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now batting, Guillermo Heredia. A base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder, number 5.
Pitch on the way.
Heredia.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to the right side. Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. At the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jose Osuna. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Luke Maile. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1-1 the count. Maile is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ali Sanchez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Lifted in the air to center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. Behind 0-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Hayes is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The right fielder, number 6, Gerard Dyson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, a diving stop. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Newman. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1. 3 balls.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting,
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian Reynolds. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit high and deep to left field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Michael Conforto.
now batting, right fielder,
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Conforto.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Davis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maley is after it, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68.
7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Misses down below the knees. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Guillermo Heredia, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Heredia is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Ke'Bryan Hayes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Dominic Smith is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next to the net, the center fielder, Jake.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box now, Ali Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Bell has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Jose Osuna.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he misses there. 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez gathers. The throw down to first. 1 away. Now to the plate, Luke Maile. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Luke Maile is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Now in the box, Josh Bell. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner is in from second. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
Seth Lugo enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 67,
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
the second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So here's Pete Alonso.
First baseman.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else, but I'll then bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
He pulls this one into right, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And next to the plate will be JT Riddle, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
The left fielder, number 5.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now, Brian Hayes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Pitch popped up. Davis has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.